side. There was no Ryan Giggs or Dennis Irwin for Manchester United, who started with the Neville brothers, Phil and Gary, at left and right back. With 4 titles in 5 seasons under Alex Ferguson, Manager of the Month awards were not a rare sight at Old Trafford. Not so for David Pleat, whose future was in some doubt at Hillsborough. Could his talented all-Italian front line save him from Manchester United and the sack? Well, not if Brian Kidd and Alex Ferguson had anything to do with it. Your match commentator at Old Trafford is Gary Bloom.
And it's Sheffield Wednesday who get this match underway. Sheffield Wednesday have won here just 3 times in the last 88 years. They really face a daunting prospect here against Manchester United. David Pleat is the under-fire manager of Sheffield Wednesday. There is certainly rumours circulating in England that his team are going to have to start winning games, otherwise he might be looking for a new job. Walker. Peter Rudy now. Manchester United lay the offside trap. And it hasn't quite worked. Whittingham. Magilton. Nolan getting it wide. It's a fair-looking cross. Picked up by Di Canio. And it took a deflection off Gary Neville, and an important deflection as well, because it was arrowing towards Peter Schmeichel's goal. And Sheffield Wednesday have come to Old Trafford with a very attack-minded start in the opening 5 minutes. Paolo Di Canio did ever so well here. Thought that might have taken a deflection. Walker. Collins. That almost won it. And this is Rudy now for Sheffield Wednesday. Clever ball to Pembridge. Pembridge has placed the ball far too close to Schmeichel. And Schmeichel's placed the ball far too close to the touchline. Good break there. Pembridge is in a very good position there. Sheringham just couldn't get the ball. This is Walker. Collins now. Magilton. Carboni's onside. Bit of a shoving match there between Henningberg and Benito Carboni. And it's a free kick to Manchester United. Remember, Manchester United head the table. They lead Arsenal by a point and they go to Highbury next week. Here's Sheringham, 1-0. Teddy Sheringham scores after 13 minutes of the match, and it's Manchester United's first attack. Clever ball in here, and Sheringham saw his shot go under Kevin Pressman. It wasn't an outrageously difficult save. And Pressman may feel he might have done better there. Peter Rudy. Di Canio. Disappointing ball. And here's Beckham. And Sheffield Wednesday could be stretched here. One wide towards Teddy Sheringham. Solskjaer waiting for the cross. So too is Andy Cole coming in, and it's headed to safety by Des Walker. Des Walker, who once upon a time was a first-choice England defender in his days at Nottingham Forest. And it's Beckham to take this corner kick. Alistair and Berg, the 2 central defenders, prominently forward. Bad attempt on goal in the end by Paul Scholes. He scored a couple of goals last week against Barnsley. It wasn't an easy chance, it didn't fall to him that well. Incidentally, just after that goal, Alex Ferguson asked Solskjaer here to play further to the left, and he's picked out Cole here. Cole, Sheringham, Cole! Oh, it's through the goalkeeper again! 2 goalkeeping mistakes, and Manchester United are 2 up. Andy Cole, who scored a hat-trick last week against Barnsley, has potted his first here against Sheffield Wednesday, but it had a big slice of luck attached to it. And that's an even more disappointing save by goalkeeper Kevin Pressman. I'm not sure Andy Cole knew too much about that. Pallister for Manchester United. Scholes. Wide to Beckham. Sheringham's waiting for the cross. Di Canio. Comprehensive tackle by Philip Neville. Di Canio. Oh, there appeared to be a handball there against Scholes. Collins, that's going to be a free kick for the mistimed foul on well, it was by Pallister, and Carboni almost scored there. And that very quickly taken free kick rather, which almost caught Manchester United out, almost caught me out as well. This is Petarudi, Pembridge. Great cross, Di Canio. The ball hasn't crossed the line. And that was a marvellous save by Peter Schmeichel. Whiteouts, and the assistant on the far side had his flag up, so this wouldn't have counted. But what a good save there by Schmeichel. But it was a very tight angle for Nicky Butt, and he tried the spectacular and then he managed to achieve the ordinary. Good break there by Nicky Butt, running away from Collins. Sheringham. Butt. Pallister. Solskjaer. Sheringham might come through to Beckham. I think that was an intended cross by David Beckham. And Beckham has it again. Cole swung his boot back. Scholes taken by Kevin Pressman. Di Canio. Magilton. To pick out Carboni. Carboni can only give it to Gary Neville. And there's Henning Berg, who's had a quiet game. He won't mind that one little bit on his return to the side. Pallister, now in his 9th season of Manchester United. Just past the 400 appearance mark for the club. Here he is again. Pallister wearing the captain's armband today. Of course, no Roy Keane for Manchester United, currently injured. There's Beckham with the cross, and it's Andy Cole, and it's 3-0. Beckham with a wonderful cross. It was a real gift for Andy Cole. And Andy Cole, who hit 3 last week, has already got 2 inside 38 minutes. It's Manchester United 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. That was a splendid header. Wycombe United looking for more. This is Teddy Sheringham. Oh, it just took a deflection and whizzed wide. Terrific running here by Sheringham, and it came off the goalkeeper. A little bit of luck this time for Kevin Pressman. Di Canio running the ball out of defence. Di Canio has tried his hardest to give Sheffield Wednesday a bit of attacking ideas. Andy Cole's name now being sung around Old Trafford. Neville forward towards Cole. Solskjaer, it's another. Splendid goal by Solskjaer and made by Andy Cole. And United well on the way to the 7 goals they hit against Barnsley last week here. David Pleat looks more than worried. His team are hemorrhaging goals and he's just wondering what to do about it. And United fans now taunting the Sheffield Wednesday supporters by singing "It's just like watching Barnsley." But Carboni might be in here. Carboni pulls it back and Collins makes a real hash of the shot on goal, but at least Sheffield Wednesday have had an attack. Good cross here by Benito Carboni. A matter of seconds left now in this first half. Cole's offside. The referee will allow the advantage here. Rudy. Here by Berg. And it's been another fabulous first half for Manchester United. Kevin Pressman, I think, will have to shoulder the responsibility for the opening 2 goals. But by then, Manchester United were in a canter. The outcome of the game is all but settled, even at the halfway point, because at half-time it's Manchester United 4, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Richie Humphreys has come on in this second half. Steve Nicol is also on for Sheffield Wednesday, so 2 substitutions at the break. And Sheffield Wednesday have taken off their 2 front players, Di Canio and Carboni. Richie Humphreys is playing, looks like he's playing on his own up front. I imagine there was some strong words by David Pleat in the dressing room at half-time. Pembridge, Magilton, Rudy. Oh, Magilton's in here. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday feel they should have had a goal through Guy Whittingham. And there's 1 or 2 half-hearted appeals that Whittingham was impeded there when Magilton slipped the ball across. Was the push there perhaps by Philip Neville? It really should have been tucked away. Humphreys. And this is Guy Whittingham. Nicol. Often you see him smile. to get the ball back to Stevie Nicol. Good cross. It's kept out by Schmeichel. And really, Richie Humphries felt he might have done better. Good clearance in the end too by Gary Neville. Quality of crossing by Sheffield Wednesday has been very good actually, despite the scoreline. That one not so good. It was a real opportunity for Richie Humphries, and he drew a marvellous save here out of Peter Schmeichel. Look at Gary Neville, that's why he's an England defender. Nicol, couple to aim at here. In the end he picked out Pallister, who then picked out Magilton. Rudy. Sheffield Wednesday certainly have come into the match a little bit more in the second half. I think that's a lot to do with the fact Manchester United have just switched off a little bit, and Alex Ferguson is no doubt well aware of that. Borski with a shot, he's just dragged it wide. In fact, it was David Beckham, wasn't it? David Beckham having that shot. This is Beckham, and this is Sheringham. Going to pick out Borski, and Pembridge affects the clearance. Towards Pallister, forward to Nicky Butt. All the way back to Beckham once again. Beckham's cross, looking for Andy Cole. Oh, it's desperately close and almost ricocheted in once again. That was a good shot by Andy Cole. Alistair swung a boot at it. It wasn't nearly so as effective as Andy Cole's shot. Philip Neville. United now looking for more goals. But again. Gary Neville foul, and that means more pressure on the Sheffield Wednesday defence. It'll be Beckham to take the free kick. Manchester United winning 4-0. Make that 5. Teddy Sheringham scores his second of the game. Splendid free kick whipped in by David Beckham, and two England internationals combined very effectively indeed. Sheringham on target again, just drifting away from his marker. Not a good day at the office for David Pleat. Into form at a devastating time. Maybe slightly slow at the start of the season. But they gathered momentum. They're going well in the Champions League. They lead the Premier League. They're beginning to open up a gap at the top. It really is ominous for the chasing clubs in the English League. Beckham with a free kick. Rudy. United might be exposed here. Humphries. Whittingham. Still Whittingham. And it's a goal. And And Schmeichel might have damaged himself, and this could be very costly for Manchester United, far more costly than the one goal they've conceded here. The collision there between Schmeichel and Whittingham has left the Manchester United goalkeeper clutching his leg. It really was a painful contact between goalkeeper and forward. Well, this will be interesting to see how Schmeichel manages to clear the ball. But slid through towards Cole. Solskjaer arriving. Andy Cole. Oh, just needed a touch from Sheringham. Well, Andy Cole certainly has had his detractors over the time he's been at Manchester United. Just at the moment, things are going very nicely for him. Magilton. Sheringham. Zaborski calling for it. Zaborski breezes past his marker. And the head of Des Walker took the ball away from Andy Cole. Back to Philip Neville. Callister. That is the goal scorer for Sheffield Wednesday. Whittingham, and Callister's injured at the moment. Teddy Sheringham. Cole. Sheringham. Cole. Beckham. Solskjaer. Oh, that's a brilliant goal! What a strike by Solskjaer. Then back into the shot and just sent it out of reach of Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper Kevin Pressman. And this makes it Manchester United 6, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Philip Neville. All the way back to Peter Schmeichel. Schmeichel would like to come out and try find a goal. Cole missed out. Comes through to Sheringham. Oh, just the wrong side of the upright. Teddy Sheringham that close to his hat-trick. And here's Nicol by Whittingham. Stevie Nicol. And is this going to be another goal for Sheffield Wednesday? Well, certainly Humphreys went close. And the referee indicating that Sheffield Wednesday were offside anyway. Richie Humphreys tried to make the most of that save. So Schmeichel spilled the ball. Humphreys was offside, but it was a good stop nonetheless. And it's all over. And for the first time, Manchester United have scored 6 goals per Sheffield Wednesday in a league game. David Fleet must wonder about his future now. Well, at least Sheffield Wednesday avoided the 7 goals Alex Ferguson's team rattled past Barnsley last week. Kevin Pressman had a disappointing game, responsible for the opening 2 goals. Manchester United have hit top form. Final score from a jubilant Old Trafford. Manchester United 6, Sheffield Wednesday 1.